Joining me now after the opening bell is Michael Lohan. He's the CEO of IDA Ireland, here to talk all about the investments that Ireland is making in this current economic backdrop. Michael, welcome.
Good morning.
It's
great to be here.
Great to have you on the show here. And what is Ireland doing to invest in the country?
Yeah, so I think from an FDI perspective, we're the agency that's responsible for attracting foreign direct investment into Ireland, and we have four very strong sectors in Ireland. We have a financial services sector, including fintech. We have technology, so whether you're in a chip manufacturer or a large platform, Ireland is a proven location. Across our life sciences, pharma and medical device in particular, and then the fourth segment then is our high-value manufacturing and engineering segment. So all sectors that underpin the modern economy, and all sectors where we're seeing continued growth and evolution and transformation within those economies.
Are there some success stories that you can share with us about how recent investments have paid off?
Yeah, there certainly are. Last year, for example, in 2024, we just announced 234 distinct investments into Ireland, and that continues to see a couple of firsts. For the first time, we've almost had 2 billion in terms of R&D support through our portfolio, and we've also increased our employment base within Ireland to over 300,000. That's for the third consecutive year. So we're seeing longevity and we're seeing depth in the FDI portfolio in Ireland.
How is Ireland viewing the early policy that we've seen from the Trump administration?
So certainly I think we're certainly focusing a point of change within the geopolitical environment and indeed within industrial policy, and we've seen that shift for the last 24 months in particular, and I think from an Ireland perspective our view is quite simple. We're an open economy, we believe in having free trade and having rule-based trade, and we see that tariffs are actually counterproductive for innovation and for the free flow of profitability and indeed of opportunity for growth. So I think from Ireland's perspective we're very much describing, I think in the US as we're here this week, to show how it's a two-way bilateral arrangement, how that impact is having both from a US economy and an Ireland economy, and how that partnership, that proven long partnership with Ireland and the US continues to be strong.
What's your view on innovation and artificial intelligence?
So it's an area in Ireland where we've actually been heavily involved for the last decade. We have one of the largest centres in Europe for AI innovation is actually in Ireland, and we're starting to continue to see large investments. For example, last year we saw Microsoft and IBM, two of the world leaders in technology and AI, investing very heavily on their engineering capability in Ireland. So again, a very strong proposition from an Ireland.
How do you navigate uncertainty?
Yeah, well, of course, navigating uncertainty is a challenge for everyone. But remember, we've been through uncertainty, as a country, and from an Ireland perspective, and indeed within the global economy over the last decade. And undoubtedly, I think we're facing into some of those choppy waters again in the future. But we're entering it from a position of strength. And I think from an Ireland perspective, we're going to continue to focus on what's in our control. And that's about pro-enterprise policies, stability, good talent, and good partnership with our allies and friends. And that's certainly is something, think of 100 years of relationship between US and Ireland that we continue to see as a path forward.
Michael Lohan, CEO of IDA Ireland. Michael, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you very much.
It's great to have you.